I'm the best, so do not test the top of my profession. The master of my chosen field, of that there is no question. Serious, serious profession. Serious, serious profession.
No, thanks. I'm not hungry.
What's the matter with you?
Can't think. This is, after all, a perfectly normal day. I'm left alone while my husband spends all his time cooking.
Well, that's what I do, Janice. Cook. I'm totally driven. We're talking severe personality disorder here. You know this. That's why you married me.
Don't talk to me like that. Of course I know that. You know this is your day off.
Yeah, but this is important.
Important?
Janice.
Important? I'm important. I'm your wife. I get your day off. That was the deal. I am that important. More effing, blinding, frigging important than a pissing fish pate.
It's a mousse. Salmon and dill mousse.
I don't care if it's caviar, truffles and foie gras steeped in Napoleon brandy. It is not as important as me, you self-obsessed...
Janice, calm down.
Don't patronise me, you workaholic egomaniac.
Janice, this mousse...
Shut up about the piddling moose!
See, it is a mousse. If it had been a pate, you could have picked it up and thrown it at me.
I wish it was a pate.
I can see that.
I want to cut the cute talk now, Gareth. I mean this. I want more of your time, a lot more.
You'll have it, I promise.
That's what you always say. You always say that. It never means... Stuff me. This is to kill for, isn't it? Oh, God.
Could you be critical, please?
How can I be critical with this in my mouth?
Well, that's what all the girls say to me.
Don't double entendre me in that tone of voice. I'm still angry.
Drink this. Now a spoonful of mousse. What's the first taste?
Just sort of sweetly fishy. Oh.
What?
No, it's salmony. Oh, so salmony.
That's the second.
Ah. Now it's more smoked salmon.
3.
Oh, this texture. It's dill.
4.
Dill everywhere.
And the finish?
It's almost prawny. Sort of buttery. Prawny, sort of prawny, buttery. It's all gone now. It's gone clean away.
Ready for the next spoonful.
How kind.
It's important, this mousse, Janice. Albert's coming for lunch.
Gareth, I don't care. Albert?
Yes.
You don't mean Albert?
Yes.
Albert Roux?
Yes.
Mousse isn't good enough.
I know.
Dill's too strong.
Yeah, and the salmon's too weak.
And it's too creamy. There's an area of blandness.
Yeah, and there's really only 2 textures.
And I think the prawniness borders on the vulgar, to be frank.
It's crap, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, what do you want to do on my day off?
Help you get this mousse right.
No, you're right. I have been selfish. We'll go out, we'll do something nice.
Don't be silly, Gareth. This is important.
Well, if you insist.
you know Albert will choose this mousse anyway?
Albert has a very curious talent. He picks up a menu. He's never been to the place before in his life. All he sees are the weaknesses. He doesn't mean to. God knows he isn't a vindictive man. Lightly seasoned garlic and herb butter wouldn't melt in his mouth. But for some reason, all the failures, the phonies, the flashes, they all wave at him from the menu. Hello, here I am. Unsuccessful, pointless, pretentious. And then he says, I think I'll start with this little phony ear. And then I'll follow that with a nice brushette of abject failure. And then I think I'll finish with a nice plate full of pointless and flashy pudding. Merci. The chit goes into the kitchen. Chef calls it out, the words, ashes in his mouth. He suddenly knows what he'd never realised before, that his oyster and celeriac soup is a catastrophe, that his fig-stuffed pigeon breasts are a calamity, and he blushes to the roots at the ostentation of his pistachio, kiwi and sheep's yoghurt surprise. It occurs to him in a blinding flash that next to his avocado and whelk vol au vent, Medemsley Road Concert is the mecca of gastronomy. I've been there, I've seen it, it's hell. I think my mousse was the weakness.
Well, it isn't now.
You're darn tootin'.
Goodbye, love.
Thank you.
You'll be okay.
I know I will.
Just relax and cook like you always do.
Janice, I can handle this, you know. I mean, there are people who think I'm a passable chef in my own right. People like Jonathan Meades, Egon Ronay, the Michelin Guide. I'm really not nervous.
No.
Now, if I may, I'm going to drive to my restaurant and cook for 80 people, as I do every day of my life.
Yes.
Thank you for your help.
Don't mention.
But I'm really okay.
Of course. Gareth.
Janice, I'm in a hurry. Goodbye. What?
Did you want the mousse at all? Will you tell the others?
Don't be daft. They just panic and go all to pieces. It's imperative I don't tell them anything.
That's what I thought.
Texture's excellent.
You've lost that prawniness. I was never keen on that.
Lovely, clean finish.
And you've managed to bank down the smoked salmon flavour.
Deal then.
Oh!
Oh my God! Is that salmon mousse or what?
Shall I ask her what she thought of it?
Mise en place for the mousse, Otto.
Yes, chef.
Everton? Good evening. How nice of you to pop in. Doubtless you happened to find yourself in the area and thought you'd look in on a few vaguely remembered acquaintances.
Don't hit me with nothing metal on it. That's all I'm asking you. I'm a young man, I've got my whole life in front of me and I don't deserve permanent damage.
Are you a consumer of wacky backy, Everton?
No, Stock, I don't touch it.
Chef! You call me chef. What do you call me?
Chef, Stock. Chef, I call you Chef, Chef.
As in goodbye, chef. It was nice working for you. Would you forward all my mail to the Labour Exchange, please?
What are you talking about?
I don't like dopeheads in my kitchen, Everton.
I'm not a dopehead.
Really? Well, you look glazed to me.
Look, I know I look a bit glazed, but it's my natural expression sort of thing. You know.
I do know. But today you look double glazed. Today you look like the Anglian window stand at the Ideal Home exhibition.
But Chef! Stop! Chef! Look, I really don't know what you're talking about.
Today, Everton, Albert Roux is coming for lunch. Today, no one screws up and lives to tell the tale, okay?
Okay. I won't screw up. And I'm sorry I'm late. Who's Albert Roux?
Albert Roux is the finest chef in England. You know, one of the finest chefs in England.
And you're going to be cooking for him? Hey, that's good, isn't it? Bloody hell, you must be shitting up yourself. Nice, this fish paste, isn't it?